Hey there, guys. I have a lot to explain. I know I really didn't have any subscribers, but I did kind of make a video series and then kind of just abruptly stopped, so I feel like it just should be explained. Yeah. So what happened? Well, I stopped playing old school RuneScape. I stopped playing RuneScape in general, really. I just stopped playing. I got bored, I guess. It just I don't know. I've been playing RuneScape for a long time, and I lost my original account. So when I try to rebuild on a brand new account, on a brand new like old version of the game, I guess like a brand new old version, whatever. It's just kind of hard for me to continue with that, and really, I just got bored of playing the game. So I apologize. I didn't really have any viewers. I mean, maybe there was a few people that might have watched all of the videos, but even though I didn't have the viewers, I still feel like I should clear the air with that. I apologize, and I'm going to start making videos again, but it will not be of RuneScape. It's going to be of a RuneScape private server, Runique. What you're seeing right now, is a RuneScape private server. Basically, if you don't know what that is, which most people do, it's basically where you can play a completely different version that's not owned by Jagex, or not run by Jagex. Technically, Jagex still owns the rights. They can close down any server they want, basically, whenever they want. But I've been playing RuneScape private servers for just about as long as I've been playing RuneScape, except, actually no, not quite as long, about half as long, because when I started playing RuneScape, I was really young and I didn't know. So yeah, let's talk about Runique. Runique is basically the most popular private server right now. Why that is, I don't actually know. I don't hate Runique. I really like Runique. That's why I played on it. That's why I've donated to it. I donated $10 a few days ago, so I could get access to the even better features of the game. So I've been playing this game for not that long. Well, kind of. I have 16 hours into this server so far. I've only got 88 million XP. I am on the Legend game mode. Now, this server has different game modes that have different experience rates and different drop rates. Extreme is the easiest. It has 150. And then under that, Legend is 50x XP rate. Legend and Extreme don't get any boosted drop rate or anything like that, except Legend, when you kill a dragon or something like that, it drops 2 bones instead of 1. So there's different perks of each game mode. Now, the Immortal game mode is 10x XP rate, which is the first game mode that gives a boosted drop rate. You get a +1, which is basically double the normal drop rate. And I believe a Ring of Wealth also gives you +1, so if you use a Ring of Wealth with that, that's triple. Game Master, or no, not Game Master, what am I talking about? Grandmaster has is it 5 or 2x XP rate. It is the hardest XP rate out of anything. And that gives you a +2, so that's triple the normal rate of drops. I'm Legend. I am Legend. This guy's talking to me. I was helping him out with Zulrah earlier. They have Zulrah. I'll explain the rest of the server. This is just an introduction to Runique, I guess, in case you don't really know much about it. Let me just respond to this dude. No. Okay, so this server is kind of different from all the other ones that have been the most popular server in the past. Like, but previous to this one was ICOV, right? ICOV was before this one. It was extremely popular, but ICOV was primarily a PKing server. They had a lot of PKing. They had PVM as well, so it was kind of balanced. Most of the people from ICOV came here, but the thing that really confuses me about this is Runique isn't really a PK server. Barely anyone really PKs, and the people who are PKing in like Torva. So it's impossible for somebody like me to get started on it. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep responding to this guy. Okay, so basically, this server is primarily a PVM server. there's a lot of PVM. There's like 15 plus bosses or something like that. I'll show you all the bosses here. They have Corp Beast, they have God Wars Dungeon, Tormented Demons, Giant Mole, Phoenix Lair, Dagonoth Kings. Next, Bork is, I don't even know if Bork is in RuneScape. I'm not, it might be like a dungeoneering boss, but in this it's just a normal boss. KBD, they got Nomad, they got Sea Troll Queen, I don't know what that is, they got Calphite Queen, Giant Sea Snake, Glacours, however you say that, I don't know. They got Revenants, they got Chaos Ellie, they got Wild Worms, Wildy Worms, Wilderness Worms. They got Zulrah, which is the boss that I primarily do, because Zulrah is the only instanced boss. All the other bosses can be instanced, but you have to get something on this server that's called an instance ticket for that. You either buy it from players, or it drops from the boss that corresponds to the ticket. But it's an extremely rare drop. I honestly really don't like how they do the, I don't like how they do anything here, or with instancing. I don't like how they do instancing here. I think instancing should be, if it's going to be a PVM server, because of how many people are on, like, look at how many people are on right now. There is 649 people on right now. It hits a peak of like 750 every once in a while. There's people at every single boss. Even in donator boss zones, which donators have their own area to fight bosses. Well, not all the bosses, but most of them, they have their own zone, and it has like a bank booth in it. Even those ones, all of them usually always have somebody there. Even during, today's a Monday, and there's this many people on. There was this many people on 5 hours ago. You would have thought people would have been at school, maybe it's spring break, I don't really know. But there's always a lot of people on, and they're always at bosses. You can never solo God Wars Dungeon bosses unless you're extremely lucky. You can never solo anything, really. The only thing I was ever really able to solo easily was Corp Beast. I did some Corp earlier today, and there wasn't anybody there for a while. Nobody actually showed up, which was really surprising. I think it's because Corp only really drops charms unless you get lucky. But anyway, Zulrah is instanced, and it's free, but you can only kill it once every 10 minutes unless you get a Zolander teleport. Anyway, I'm rambling on about bosses. I shouldn't be doing that, but anyway, I'm gonna make a series on this. I'm gonna make a lot of videos on this RuneScape private server. I'm not really gonna do like, I might not really do like a progress update video, but I'm definitely gonna make like, I don't know if you're hearing my background noise, I'm sorry, but I'm definitely gonna make some videos on it. I want to try and, you know, get the word out about the server. It's a good server. I just feel like they need more. They need 2 more worlds. One being another normal world where you don't need donor, and then they should have a premium world. They've already announced the fact that they're gonna make a premium world, but they've already announced the fact that they're gonna make a premium world. But I kind of hope that they would make a second world for normal non-donators as well. That would be pretty cool, because that way it wouldn't be nearly as crowded. If there was 3 worlds, 1 for donors, 2 for non-donors, I feel like it would be not nearly as crowded. Sorry, I just gotta respond to this dude. I kind of want to help him out, because he seems like a cool guy. He doesn't really know how to do Zulrah. Anyway, these are my stats. I am about to hit 99 attack, I think. Yeah, we're pretty close to that. 1 mil XP doesn't take a whole lot of time. I am going to switch to Immortal once I have enough XP to at least keep 90s. Basically what happens when you switch to a lower form of whatever, when you switch to a lower game mode, a harder game mode, you lose a pretty big chunk of your XP, because you don't want to just get 99s on the easiest game mode and then switch to Grandmaster. That would be pointless. You would lose a lot of your XP. So basically, what you want to do is you want to get a decent amount of XP before you switch, and I want to at least keep 90s. Keeping 90s takes about 28 million XP in the stats that you want to keep the 90 in. Keeping 99 from Immortal or Legend to Immortal would take 65 million XP, but that's whatever. Don't need that. Don't care about that much. It wouldn't take me that long, especially like on like a double XP Saturday They used to do double XP weekends, but they just got rid of that. It's just on Saturdays now. So I've got 99 range. That's what I use to. I just use range to kill Zulrah. I kill Zulrah a lot. I haven't really worked on Slayer all that much. I got this 89 mostly from the double XP weekend that just happened. So yeah, I'm gonna make some videos on this in the future and upload. Hopefully, I can get some viewers, get whatever. It'd be nice. It'd be pretty cool. So I'm just kind of rambling on. I don't really mean to be doing that, but yeah. So that's where I've been. I haven't been playing this the whole time. I stopped making videos a while ago, and after that I just stopped playing RuneScape completely for a while, like no RuneScape private servers. I just started playing on this private server, and I'm really loving it. I'm really getting into it. So yeah, I'm gonna make some more videos on this in the future, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.